Warning: this video may contain graphic material and profanity, not to mention lots of dipping of the tobacco. Material not suitable for unicorns. What's up, people in the YouTube world? AJ Cole back at you again. And that's right, you heard it, my dumbass intro. You're a unicorn? Probably shouldn't be watching this. Probably should be frolicking in the meadows and flying over rainbows. And unicorns have wings, don't they? They do. I went too far with this. But now that you can hear me a little bit better, today, as you see in the intro, we're going to be talking about mudjug. Oh, mudjug. Can't see myself in the reversed in the camera. You get it. Anyway, yeah, we're going to be talking about this company, Mudjug, and I got an email, and I'll read that a little bit later. But first, we gotta throw a fucking dip in. That's right, Kodiak wintergreen. A lot of people, you know what? I don't know a lot of people besides me that dip Kodiak wintergreen. I'm not a big wintergreen fan, but we'll get to that a little bit later. God, I can't fucking talk today. We'll get to that a little bit later, but right now, I wanted to talk about this little doohickey bobber deal snuff skin. This is a snuff skin, as can you guys read that? Maybe snuff skins. Yeah, this is a snuff skin, and what it really does is just kind of keeps your dip from getting wet if you're on the lake or you're out fishing or something, and you got it in your pocket and you don't want it wet. I just recently got this. It's pretty sweet. Got the DBH on there, Dipping Brotherhood. It's pretty sweet. But let's get to that. Let's get to that dip in my lip. It's been probably freaking. Oh man, I don't know. Let's see. It's probably been like 4 hours since I had a dip. That's a long time for me, guys. I'm dip deprived right now. But get a nice little pinch here. What the fuck is that? Sorry about that, people. I just had one of my buddies stop over. I had to go talk to him quick. As you can see, I already threw a dip in. I couldn't wait any longer. I had to throw that sucker in. But I have to spit. And that means mudjug of the day. Because then they don't spell. Mudjug of the day is the Super Cracker Confederate Camo. I don't know how well you guys can see that. It's pretty kick-ass. It's got like kind of a real tree thing going on with the Confederate flags as the leaves. It's pretty sweet. Oh, spit's a little bit stringy today. This video is already going fucking terrible, but we'll keep going. Anyway, what I wanted to talk about today was a couple things. One, the snuff skin. Go ahead and go get you one of them. Go to snuffskin.com. They got all different kinds of snuff skins over there you can get there. You got some pretty sweet ones over there. Another thing would be the Vikings. If you can't tell already, I'm a big Vikings fan, and the Vikings just recently, for their new dome they're building, are getting the Super Bowl for 2018. That's going to be kick-ass. I probably won't have enough money to get a ticket, and the Vikings definitely won't be there, but I want to go. Another thing is, as you can see, I'm repping the Mudjug portable spittoons. I don't know if you can see that too well. And of course, I got my Mudjug. Go over to mudjug.com, get you your favorite Mudjug and one of these kick-ass shirts. I wrote out a script this time. I'm trying to come up with segments and stuff for my videos, trying to get something new. I don't know, but couple people commented on my last video, and I'm just gonna do. Yeah, I'll probably start doing comments of the week. I'll just pick a few and throw them out there. But first one comes from C Wince One. Make another dip video. There you go. Next one is Dip Master. Cope is fucking pussy dip. Real men only dip grizzly. Okay. Obviously, Dip Master is a fucking idiot, for one. For another, my main dip is Copenhagen. I fucking love Copenhagen. And I really don't like to dip a whole lot of other stuff besides when I get, a little bit of a wintergreen craving. I'll, dip wintergreen once in a while. But other than that, Copenhagen is my main dip. I will not go back to Grizzly or anything else because I just can't do it. Grizzly just doesn't stay in my mouth like Copenhagen does. Kodiak, what I'm dipping right now, it's not that bad. It's not, I don't think it's as bad as Grizzly. The wintergreen, Kodiak wintergreen. Now, I'm not a big wintergreen guy. It burns the fuck out of my lip, honestly. But Kodiak wintergreen is, more of a mild wintergreen. It's not as potent as like Copenhagen or Grizzly wintergreen. So when I do get a wintergreen craving, I like to dip on Kodiak. And that's just what I do when I want a wintergreen. When I want some wintergreen. Okay, so in my last video, I asked you guys to send me an email about anything, something you wanted me to answer. So I did get an email, and I'll read that to you guys. See if I can pull it up here. Here it is. Okay. AJ Cope. Hey, I was looking into getting a mudjug. Why should I buy one? What's so great about them? By the way, like the video. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you for complimenting me on my dumbass videos. But to get to your question about why a mudjug. Now, I told you guys last time, I think, that I do this on my webcam on my computer, so it's kind of hard to show you. But first, mudjugs are just badass. That's all I can say about them. They're just fucking badass. Next thing, these things just don't tip. Just fucking go with it. These things don't tip over. See, these things just will not tip over. They don't. They got weights in the bottom that just keep them up. Now, next thing, this is probably gonna be kind of gross, but because I haven't cleaned this thing out, it's dirty. Pop the top off. All right, as you can see, oh yeah, that's fucking just looks tasty. But if you can see the little rim right here, and oh yeah, that little rim snaps into there, and you guys can see I got some spit in there, obviously. But snap that back on. When that rim snaps all the way in, these things do not spill. Not a chance. Just does not spill. Alright? And another thing, a lot of you probably spit in bottles, and after a while, they fucking just reek. And, I've tipped over a bottle, actually, my stepmom has drank out of one of my spitters before. Oh, man. And obviously, can't fucking drink out of it. Okay, that's one thing. Sorry, I had to spit. But yeah, bottles I couldn't do it anymore. And my stepmom and my dad, they just got sick of the bottles laying everywhere, sick of seeing them, sick of seeing the spit. And this completely, you can't see the spit. You just got a kick ass freaking pattern on it. That's why. Like I said in my last video, greatest thing ever made. Like, this is the best invention I've ever seen. I fucking love the mudjugs. But, one thing I really like about it mostly keeps the smell out. Like, if you have a bottle sitting around forever, you open that thing up, smell that sucker, puke. I just want to puke. Like when I was spinning bottles, I smelled that bottle, wanted to puke. These things, after a while, if you don't clean them out, like I haven't cleaned this one out, they don't really reek a whole lot unless you get your nose right fucking in there. That that's a great thing about them. But yeah, I probably didn't explain how great these things are. If you really want to know a lot more about them, I'd go over to Darcy's channel, Mudjug One. Go check him out if you don't already watch him. I Every time he uploads a video, I fucking watch it every time. But I want to throw a video up because it's been like a week and a half since I did, and if you can't tell already, I'm pretty tired. It's pretty late right now. Probably about to wrap this one up, guys. Like I said before, subscribe, like, comment, keep sending the emails. I decided, I was talking about doing new segments and stuff. I decided, you know what, if my channel gets up to 20 subscribers in the next week, 2 weeks, I will do the Outlaw Dipper Skull Suicide. I'll do Skull Citrus, Skull Berry, Skull Cherry, Skull Peach, and Skull Apple. I'll mix all those nasty ass, disgusting, fucking gay ass skull dips together and throw it in my mouth, and you guys can watch me puke or whatever's gonna happen. I haven't tried it before, so 20 subscribers in the next 2 weeks, and I will throw that video up for you guys. But yeah, subscribe, like, comment, share, and that's about it. And you guys, always remember, pack a bomb, dip strong, dip long until that dip is gone. Then go to the store and get your new can.